Welcome and welcome back. It's another amazing day in paradise. Thank you so much for continuing with me. If this is the next video for you, video number 3. I'm so grateful you're here. Um, in this video, I mentioned previously that this is month 1 of a 36-month funding plan. And I gave a very specific amount. It was $20,865, $865,240. And that number comes from an experience that Wisdom and I had 2 years ago, actually, at the beginning of December of 2023, where we were featured on the platform. It's called The Pandemic of Love, but it's through the Instagram account of Shelly Tygielski, which is at Mindful Skater Girl. If you scroll through her, post, you'll see a picture of me and Wisdom eventually. But what they do is it's a mutual aid. And so she puts out this story of about, 10 pages, 10 frames, and she invites people to send cash either to her and then she'll forward it to me or to me directly. So our campaign generated $20,865.24 from 329 transactions. And so that was at the beginning of December. We helped several people. And by the end of January, we were back in our car. And for a long time, I couldn't share this without crying. I was so ashamed. And then God was like, don't you dare. Like literally, God was like, don't you dare. He's like, and then he started like throwing scriptures at me. You did love your neighbor as yourself. You did lay down your life for your friends. You did this, like all the things. Use sheep, like you're my sheep. When they are hungry, when they are thirsty, when they need when they're in prison, like you did those things. Don't you dare feel ashamed. And so I sat on that and I was just like, okay, God, okay. Okay. And then I participated in Citizens Leadership Academy and I needed a project. And so along with that project, these numbers came back. I went through and I calculated all the transactions we had and then I was like, well, if I help this amount of people with 20,000, how many people could I help with 1,000? And so that's kind of where the numbers came from. That's where the 20 million comes from. It's multiplying that 20,000 by 1,000 to get 20 million. But there's a little bit more to the story because I'm not expecting to collect $20 million every single month. And I'm going to talk about that more in the next video. Ooh, excuse me, my eyes itching. So please stay tuned and come back to find out more about the next 35 months after that.